in fact, very shortly got some children coming up, so children to take part in a children's race to get along to the start-finish line, please. Till we got this cleared. No, we get them up there, like. It's coming in at this end of the course. On the back, we got Kev Hurst and Shane Green, and on the front, we got Lana, the starter, and good old Steve Pine now. Children's races, as you know, ladies and gentlemen. The marshals can stand down for 5 minutes if they wish while we hold the children's races. If the marshals would like to take a little break for a cup of tea, a bit of what have you. I'll tell you what, there's an awful lot of what have you out here on this track that's fallen out the vans. Somebody's lost their fork down there. So a little bit of clearing up to be done. We'll have the children's races very shortly. We've got some bicycle races and all that kind of thing coming up. So if the marshals would like to take a short break, and we'll be underway with the kiddies' races very shortly. This is the first race, and little chap there, all in orange, and he's going like a rocket, but he's only got little wheels. Here's the finish line, and the green helmet. Come back, you've finished. This way. I think they wanted to do a lap race. This way. Must be one of the gladiators. That's what it is. So we've got this little gentleman, the winner here, in the green helmet. We've got some prizes up here. It's not. No. What's your name? Have you got a second? We've got Richard James Hines, the winner there. Did you enjoy that race, Richard?
Yeah. Yes.
Is this a new bike?
Yes.
Done half go, doesn't it?
Yes.
So who's your favourite driver then?
My dad.
I thought you was going to say yes. Well done, Richard. So there we are. Richard has got his prize. Can you manage? It's got a handful of goodies, trophy and all that stuff, and there he goes. Here comes Dad.
At least he gets a trophy.
Whoops. Almost an accident there for Alan.
Yeah, did he race?
Right, we're actually on the move because they've got to go a little bit further this time. So the track goes round the corner a bit. I should think as this is 5 to 10. To 10. Yeah? 4 to 8.
This is up to 8.
Right, okay, this is the up to 8 boards race, ladies and gentlemen, and away they go. And there's an awful lot of them in this. Few problems at the start line now. And here they come. I'm going to get out of the way, I think. Look at this. God, what a field of bicycles, and they really were shifting, weren't they? So, come back, please. Where are you going? We've got the prizes over here. Well, we wouldn't. I think we better get a red flag over here, don't you?
They won't listen to the flag. It's better to see flag drivers,
Right, okay, well, we'll get the winners in a moment. We've got all the prizes over here, so they're enjoying themselves so much. Perhaps we better make it one-lap races. Can you send the first 3 over, please, if you would? Oh. They don't know who they are. Right, okay. We want the two white T-shirts and the one with the white crash helmet, please. Is that helmet a bit...
No.
It's not. Okay, well, in there? Tony Field. We've got 2/3. Is this on? No? What's your name? What do you think of the van race, Bradley? Brilliant. Yeah, you like the old van race? And how did you get on in the bicycle race?
All right.
All right, well done. You like riding around the track? Gonna race a banger when you get a bit older?
Yep.
Good on ya, well done. So, on the big one-lap race, and got a young chap out front, and he's a big bloke, isn't he? But he got it a little bit... He's got his bicycle in DI colours. Damage Incorporated bicycle, and he's lost the lead. And I think it's Trevor Bibby. Is it Trevor Bibby? Looks like him, out in front. And I think he's sitting on his birthday present, actually. Here he comes. Trev on his birthday present. And he's going to take the win here. Well done, Trev. And the DI got away well there in the lead position, but had a few problems down there on the pit turn. What the hell was that? Let's have a word with one or two of these guys. How about this gentleman down here? Hello there, what's your name?
Alex.
Okay, Alex, did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Do you like banger racing?
Yeah.
Have you got a favourite driver?
Yes.
Who is it?
My dad.
Who's your dad?
David.
David. Oh. What, does he drive a banger, does he?
Yeah.
Well done. So got another chap over here, got a nice T-shirt, got a nice bicycle there, haven't you? What's your name?
Christopher.
You got a dad that drives a banger, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, what's his race number?
294.
Oh, he drives a hot rod, hey? Do you enjoy the bike race?
Yeah.
Have you got a girlfriend?
No.
Do you want one?
No.
Fair enough. All right then. Well done. We got a winner here. What's your name, sir? And where did you finish in the race?
Third.
Third. Did you enjoy it? Are you a bit puffed out?
Yeah.
Well done. And who's this here? We've got a young gentleman here. What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Andrews.
And where'd you finish, Danny?
Second.
Not bad, hey? Not bad. So, was it a bit tiring, was it?
Yeah.
Have you got a girlfriend?
No.
All right then. Where's our winner then? Oh, there he is. Cool. You did well to win there, didn't you? What's your name?
Stephen Chesney.
I like your bike, Stephen Chesney. Great stuff. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
What's your favourite formula on the track?
Hot rods.
Hot rods. You like the hot rods. Well done, Steve. Got a little girl here. What's your name?
Sarah.
Hello, Sarah. Have you been in the bike race yet?
Yes.
Got a nice pink bike, haven't you?
Yes.
Do you like banger racing?
Yes.
Or do you like horses and things like that better?
Bang racing better.
You like banger racing, eh? Well done. Right, we've got another race on the go, I think. I don't know what this one is.
They've got to do 2 laps, this lot.
Oh, this is the marathon event. It's 2 laps, so the old 1-lap ball comes out this time. So a 2-lap race, this one.
Can you keep it, mate? That's right.
Where's the chap on the DI bike? Oh, he's gone. Gone back to the pits, I think. Anyway, we've got a race on at the moment. Got Mr. Dave Sayre. Oh, we've got a challenge. Dave Sayre versus Gary Jones coming up in a minute. We've got a race on at the moment, so we'll have that in a minute. So what do you reckon then, Dave? On push bikes against Gary Jones, what do you reckon?
I reckon he's got it made this year. I hurt myself so much last year that he's got it made. I've got a disadvantage because I'm older.
Thought you was going to say you had smaller wheels. What do you reckon, Gary? What do you reckon? You reckon you can beat him on the old push bike?
After challenging him, I've got to win.
Fair enough. So we've got a challenge coming up. The Formula 1000 Push Bike Challenge. Gary Jones versus Dave Sayre. Oh, we've got another one in there as well. We're going to have the egg and spoon race a little bit later on, all right? But we'll have the egg and spoon race a bit later on. So all children, if you can leave the track now, please. We're just going to have this challenge race. We've got a protest. Got a protest about the DI bike. Right, this is a 40-lap race. 40-lap race. Oh, sorry, 21-lap race. A lap for every year of your age. Right, they've got the scrutineers involved now. Here we go, 1-lap race then. Formula 1000 boys. Who's your favourite? Let's see how we go. 1-lap race. No argy-bargy. Oh, it's 2 laps. 1 lap. Oh, 1 lap, we're off. Here we go. What do you reckon then? Speedway style look. Sam Emelianenko round the turn. Dave Sayre at the back. Oh dear. I think we need the ambulance. Problems for Dave. And they've slowed down on the back straight, but it's Gary Jones. And they're going to give him the 1-lap board, I think, as they come round this time. And Gary Jones just leads the way. And we've got a bit of whipping on the DI colours. With a few refreshments on as they come round to take the 2-lap board, I think. Dave Sayre, protest, he thinks he's won it. So, what do you reckon then? You still got plenty of breath there? Huh? You've got plenty of breath there?
Well, I thought it was a good race, being outside here. He had me over, like, you know.
Bit of dirty stuff, you reckon?
Yeah. I was thinking I lost second gear, like, you know.
Good stuff. Where's Dave? Is that a protest officially?
I want his bike stripped.
Great stuff on the bicycle race. Right, we're having the egg and spoon a bit later on. So if we can ask all the children, please, to go back behind the ropes. And the marshal's back in position. And we're going to get back into the action. I don't know what we got coming up next, but we'll let you know very shortly. I think we're going the wrong way round in a minute. I think that's what we're going to do next. The Ivan Harrington Formula 1000 Shield, or Mini Rod Shield as it used to be, and they've been racing for this for some years. Former member and racer of the Braintree Auto Club, Ivan Harrington. Right then, so the wrong way round, problems over there on the back straight for some of the guys. And around the wrong way round, 5:30 comes off the turn, 5:47, 5:51, 5:12 and 5:52. So the car's not cornering quite as well as they do in the correct direction. 530, here he comes, our leader. Roger Talbot from Clacton then, our leader, going nicely in the wrong direction. Second place for 5:12 now. 5:12 Nitsbrew to take up the second position. That's Andrew Brown from Colchester. So it's 5:30 and 5:12. 5:47, 5:52 and 5:44. There goes 5:30 from 5:12, the first two, racing in the wrong direction. 5:25 Gary Jones is coming through the field now. He's finding it a little bit difficult around the outside of the 552 car up on the top turn. Following his bicycle race a few moments ago. Where's our checkered route winner? I can see Jason Giles quite away down the field in this one. In fact, Gary Jones causing some excitement, and there's a couple of them up the bank in there. Gary Jones at 552. Back up front then it's 530 and 512, racing it out in the wrong way round Formula 1000 event for the Ivan Harrington Shield. Right, and a change of the lead position as 512 Andrew Brown finds the way past 530. Roger Talbot. Oh dear! And Roger Talbot has gone over and over and over in the 530 car. Marshall's keeping an eye on that. So they slow the cars down, a yellow flag situation. But Roger Talbot, he's okay, he's off back to the pits. And it looks as though we're going to be able to continue with our round the wrong way race. So 512 Andrew Brown, our leader. Continues on his way in the wrong direction. No real problems for he at the front of the grid. Clive Goddard having a few problems exiting the pit turn. .525 Gary Jones still enjoying himself out there. Giles not having too much success in the wrong way round business. Oh, Gary Jones has gone into the roll car and looks as though he's come to a stop over there on the far side. So here comes our leader. This is a long race, by the way, a 20-lap race for the Ivan Harrington Shield, an event that we run every year. Through the back markers now, 512. Got Andrew Bone up in front of him, and a bit of commotion going on just ahead of him. So he'll want to be treading fairly carefully through those back marking cars. A long race, long race for the Formula 1000 cars. Longest race of the year, I do believe. A real marathon this. Please, Lana, for 512. The Ivan Harrington Shield, free to go for 512. The lap board goes out in the wrong direction with a handle sticking out from the track. So he's led most of the way, hasn't he? 512. Brown. No problems. Continues on his way. He's got got past all those back markers. It's into the last 3 laps now. At the ready, it's going to be a win in the Ivan Harrington Shield. The 5:12, Andy Brown. Right, okay, that's it, Lana. We can ask for the yellow and red flag. That's all we need in this one. This afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, will be the 30-lap races for the hot rods. But the Ivan Harrington Shield, which is a shield that has been raced here for in the wrong direction, over 20 laps for some years now, this year goes to Andy Brown. Give him a nice round of applause. How did you find that going the wrong way round, Andy?
Awkward.
But you was there right to the end. Do you think you had a chance at the start?
Well, not really, but the car's going well, so everything all right. Not too bad.
Well done, Andy Brown. Right. The green flag and we're away and racing 30-lap race. It's an awful long way. 2:71 is our leader as they race along the back straight for the first time. 3:02, Brian Lowry is second. 2:94, Ron Field is third now. And Alan Barker to the start finish line, please. Problems for Brian Lowry now. And it's a bit different watching the race here than what it is upstairs. In fact, quite enjoyable. 2:94 is our new leader, following the commotion down there on the pits bend. Ron Field then. 2:94. 2:70 is Jim Wild. 2:60 Tony Stone into third position. 2:62 is our fourth place car. They race along the back straight. A long, long way to go. A 30-lap race for the rear-wheel drive hot rods. Here comes Ron Field. Jim Wild there in second. 2:60 now, Tony Stone moving up. Problems for Ron Field. In fact, Ron Field has dropped back to third. So it's 2:70, Jim Wild. Tony Stone in 2:60, just behind. 2:94. Ron Fuller. Scott going once again, an awful lot of dust down here that, of course, we don't get upstairs. 2:70 still there then. Jim Wild, the Clacton driver. You may, some of you followers of small oval racing, may remember Jim Wild's dad, who used to drive a Formula 1 stock car on the Speedwell circuits a little while back. There goes Jim Wild. Tony Stone there in second spot. But this one having to be stopped, we have a red flag. I would think that is due to the dust on the circuit, but anyway, no one being stopped at the moment. How many laps long? So we had to run this race in 2 parts. Jim Wild, 270, still continues on his merry way. 260 is Tony Stone in second position. 282, Derek Warburton, the new checkered roof holder, is third. And problems for Tony Stone. He certainly looked a lot slower as he came out of the turn that time. Jim Wild slips back, and it's Tony Stone who takes it up, would you believe, in 260. He looked a little slow a few laps ago, looked as though he might have had a problem, but now there he is in the lead position with the new checkered roof holder and the checkered roof on the roof already. Derek Warburton now going through to take it up, but Gary Dill is there as well. Gary Dill now takes it up. So it's Gary Dill, our new leader in the 30-lap rear-wheel drive hot rod race. But not for long, because Tony Stone has found a way through into the lead once again. There's a back marker there, causing all sorts of problems. Sticky conditions as well, not helping. And look at this, Tony's getting away. Tony Stone it is then that leads the way as they come off the top turn this time from 282. Derek Warburton. 263 is Gary Dill. Tony Stone, the leader of this whole rod event. And he's got a little gap between himself and the checkered roof holder, Derek Warburton, in second. And then there's another little gap between him and Gary Dill up there in the third position. They're all on one straight. Going to take the 30-lap hot rod race. He had a bit of bad luck in the final here last time. Ooh, and he's getting a little bit angry with one of the back markers over there on the far side that is slowing him up. The 307 car and Derek Warburton. Derek Warburton now catching him. So it's Derek Warburton in second position. And he's right up there with Stoney now. Stoney's trying to go around the outside as they race along the back straights. Gary Dill is up there as well, so this is not over yet. As they come around the back markers, Tony Stone continues to lead the way. He nearly won the final here a couple of weeks ago, but had a mechanical problem on the very last lap. And as they get past the back markers, there's 2 more ahead, but Tony Stone has opened up a little bit of a gap again. But once more, the back markers are slowing him up, and Derek Warburton has caught him. Tony Stone is wide. And 282, Derek Warburton is back in front, and it looks as though, once again, poor old Stoney has got a mechanical problem of some sort. And I should think he's absolutely livid. But back up front, Derek Warburton, Gary Dill. Well, we know what happened between these two about an hour ago. I'm sure Gary would like to put one on Derek this time. Down into the pits turn. Gary looks to the outside, and I think Gary Dill has got a problem. Or he's it's dropped right back. Which leaves Derek Warburton in charge of this 30-lap race. Starting to gain ground once again. It looks as though just a mistake lost him an awful lot of ground earlier in the race. Has he got time to catch Derek Warburton? Here comes our leader, 282. 263, Gary Dill in the second position.
Very lap forward next time.
So then, free to go for Derek Warburton. Here he comes, in command in the 282 car. Gaining on the leader once again. Only 2 laps to go as they come round this time. 282, Derek Warburton is the leader, but Gary Dill hasn't finished yet. Into the top turn they go, and Gary is right up there with the leader once again. A challenge on the outside from Gary Dill, and he just can't keep the power on. Around the turn, a bit greasy down there, and once again Derek Warburton gets away, and it looks as though he's going to take the longest race of the year in rear-wheel drive hot rods, Derek Warburton.
Cleveland Brewer. Yellow and red, please.
To that race, we have a membership card being held in for the Colchester Telecom Sports and Social Club, name Ian Manley. If you'd like to come to the bus, some identification, you can have your card back, sir.
The official result in just a moment or two from Mick up there in the bus. He's going to give us the official result just a moment or two as soon as they've sorted that out. And the next one this afternoon, the front wheel drive hot rods, another 30 lapper coming up, but Derek Warburton, 2 wins out of 2, can't be bad. Away we go then. Hot rods over 15 laps, and I'll give a little look from the centre green this time. 229, Ken Fuller takes up the lead position. 229, Ken Fuller from Kings Lynn. 254, Stuart Field there in second. 200 is Phil Windsor from 206. Problems for Johnny Holrod there in 206. 229 then, Ken Fuller. 254 is Stuart Field. 200 is Phil Windsor. 252 Henry Miller. And 204 Ian Muir. on with everybody all together up front. Ken Fuller in the Metro still leads in 2:29. 2:54 there. Sturtfield getting a little bit boxed in behind the leader. Phil Windsor all the way around the outside. What about that? Fantastic. Oh dear, problems for Ken Fuller. A brilliant drive by Phil Windsor into the lead. Phil Windsor came third in the Southern Open Hot Rod Championship down at Highway last week. And that was fantastic, wasn't it? One of the best pieces of driving we've seen from Phil here at Braintree. And Phil Windsor is breaking away. Henry Miller, the veteran of the Braintree Auto Club, in the second spot. Leads the way. And he's got what length of a straight now? Certainly a different view of the racing from the centre green, seeing the inside of the cars at a different angle as they turn into the corners. 200, Phil Windsor completes another lap. 252, Henry Miller in second, but a little bit behind. 254, Sturtfield holds on to the third position. 204, Ian Muir is fourth. And 229, the only leader there for Ken Fuller. So we're into the closing stages. The free lap ball comes out for 200 Phil Windsor. 252 Henry Miller in second, and Sturtfield still there in the third spot. And at the moment, with 2 laps to go after this one, that looks very much the way they're going to finish, doesn't it? Race to the end with a win there for Phil Windsor in 200. Got Lee Moreau on the centre green here, who's just told me that he's qualified for the World Banger Championship. Is that right, Lee?
Yeah, that's right.
When is that?
22nd of September.
Arena Essex, yeah? We wish you well in that. Will it be a white car?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Lee Moreau, he's in the World Banger Championship. He was the Braintree Banger Champion about a year or so ago. So the cars come to a stop following that 15-lap hot rod race. Away we go then, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 1, 2. Away we go with the 1300 stock. Action aplenty on the back straight as they race around number 20, Mark Munson, the 1300 stock champion from last year. Good to see him out here again in a Gladiator car, racing around in the wrong direction. top bend. Number 20 is still our leader. Number 20, Mark Munson then, our leader, going around the pit turn. 48 is Fish there, just skimming the 13 car. Law Union Jacks flying high, a good old shove up the rear as they go into the top end, and 48 moves past the 13 car. Number 20, Mark Munson, the champion of the Braintree Auto Club in last year's racing, the 1990 1300 stock series. And Mark doesn't seem to be having too much trouble going around the wrong way, does he? We haven't seen much of him this year, actually. Come back to join us a couple of meetings ago. 48 is Fish in second spot. It's going well earlier on this afternoon. So side by side, the two gladiators in the lead position, 20 and 48. Mark Munson just looking for the 48 car now. The 48 car gets the 20 car, a bit of a nudge into the pit bend, and it's 48 that takes it up. So Fish takes the lead.
Three laps next time.
Yellow flag on the home straight with Mick Driscoll there in the tyre barrier. Coming off the pit turn, which seems an unusual thing to say. 48 takes a bit of a wallop up the rear from the 55 car, and around he goes. So 55 then, Ray Best, into the closing stages of this one now. The leader, 55, the Warriors team. Old Fish looked as though he was going to have this one, didn't he, for some time now? But it slipped away from him. Checker flag for Ray Best of the Warriors team. Comes out to bring the 1300 stock to a stop, and quite an entertaining round the wrong way race there. Ray Best of the Warriors team comes up to collect his trophy. On, we got a red. Lap then. Hold on. The bangers the wrong way round.
Yes, that's right.
Certainly a couple of mean-looking gentlemen looking straight at me as we go round on the rolling lap over the bumps. Mr. Steve Pine, the starting marshal in this one. And this could be quite an interesting affair, couldn't it? Interview. wrong way. Starting to build up a little bit of speed now as we go down into the pit turn. Starting to speed, here we go. That was quite sharp. So where we go ahead in the bank then? 453 is the first one to go the right way round, if you see what I mean. And action aplenty up there on that first turn. So it's 429 that comes out of the pit zone first. 429 the leader. 468 Mark Howell going well earlier on this afternoon, of course. 418 is our lady driver in third place. 429 races along the back straight. Few fun and games down there on the pits turn, wiping out some of the cars. 429 having a few problems getting around that turn this time. 429 the leader. Along the back straight goes the 429 car. Breaking away just a little bit from the rest of the field. Problems there for the Gladiators on the start-finish line as 429 completes another lap. Oh dear, Mr. Mad is getting stuck in. That's Cole Tottenham. We've got a big Jaguar up there, sponsored by the Unlimited magazine from the Panthers. Almost up the tree there for the Jaguar. Down on the pits turn, our leader still there. Running away with this one at the moment. Action from Mr. Mad on the pits turn. 429 completes another lap, way out in front. Taking plenty of stick. Our lady driver up there on the top turn. Meanwhile, no problems for our leader. Completes another lap. And he looks quite happy, doesn't he, the 429 car. That's Lee Moreau out there, the gentleman we was talking to a little while ago in 450. Just behind the 429 car that has spun and gone. 450 is Lee Moreau, the former Braintree Auto Club Banger champion, just taking the Jaguar out there. Well, all sorts of problems for 429. It's 450 that's leads the way then. Lee Moreau, the former Braintree Auto Club Banger champion, and don't forget this guy is qualified for the PRI World Final, and there he is in the wrong direction this afternoon. Oh dear, problems ahead of Lee Moreau. Into the closing stages now. 450 on the back straight. Well, it looked at one stage as though 429 was running away with this one, but he ran into trouble with backmarking cars. A little bit of help from Lee Moreau, actually. I think it's been a little, oh, look at this. As Class is almost taking two of them out as he goes up into the top turn. 450. One lap to go for Lee Moreau. Well, Lee just removes Nina Abra in front of him, who was having a little dig at the Jaguar, 485. And continues on his way to take the win in the Bangers wrong way round race this afternoon.
Okay.
Right, so we have a red near the flag. Tell us.
Brilliant. A race anyway.
No problems at all. All the best. Well done. So Lee Moreau wins that one. What's next? It's the juniors next. Is that right? Yep. They going the wrong way round? Yeah. Yep. The juniors going round the wrong way. That's what we got coming up next. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the junior round the wrong way race. And away they go. Let's see how the juniors cope. Most of the drivers cope quite well. Lee Moreau said no problem at all when we spoke to him just a moment or two ago. 7:24 then. Oh, we have something rather peculiar going on, don't we? With the Gladiators slowed right up and held everybody up. 7:27 takes the lead and roars away with it. Well, it's rather strange, isn't it? Rather daft thing to do. I think they're having a bit of fun out there. 7:27, Stephen Austin leads the way. 7:24, Gavin Barbrook is second. And 7:07 is... Right, here come the Gladiators again, and obviously the idea is to stop everybody else on the track. And starter Wayne Smith says, no, we've had enough of this silly buggers, and brings the cars to a stop. Obviously there the Gladiators having a bit of fun, and the officials said, come on, play the game, and I think they sent them back to the pits, said we had enough of that, so I think we can have a restart on that. We'll see what happens with the junior wrong way round race. There won't be too many entries in this, I'm afraid now. Got the raffle tickets here, ladies and gentlemen, first, second and third, in the raffle this afternoon. The first prize is 411. That's on a orangey coloured, buff coloured ticket, 411. That's the first prize on the raffle. In second prize is a blue ticket. That's 113. Second prize, a blue ticket, 113. And the third prize in the raffle this afternoon is a buff ticket once again, and that's 344. Once again, that's 113, 411, and 344. They're your raffle winning ticket numbers in the raffle this afternoon. If you've got any of those tickets, bring them up to the bus and collect your prizes. Very nice prizes they are too. complete restart on the juniors. Juniors the wrong way round, and Stephen Austin gets away this time to lead the race from 7:24, Gavin Barbrook. .727, 7:24, 7:18 and 7:03. That's the way they are, well spaced out as they race along the back straight. Stephen Austin getting away from the rest of the field. Nothing too much to worry about at the moment. In the wrong direction, and not too much happening out there at the moment, I'm afraid, but 7:27, Stephen Austin leads the way, and he didn't go too well in that checkered roof event, did he? He had a few problems, Steve, ended up on his side, and all sorts of problems. 7:24, Gavin Barbrook there. 7:03, Joanne Keeling going through. Stephen Austin out in front, all on his own, no problems at all, and the juniors don't seem to have too much trouble going around the wrong way, do they? Three lap board next time round, please, Wayne, for 7:27. Got a car in the car park, which is a red Mark III Escort, HHK 448Y. Your lights are on, sir or madam. That's a red Mark III Escort, HHK 448Y. You've left your lights on, sir or madam. In the closing stages then. Of this junior, the wrong way round race, and it's 7:27, Stephen Austin, all on his own. No worries, no problems at all. Here he comes. There's a Mini for sale in the pits. In fact, if you're interested in that, that's up for sale for £300, and you can see driver 7:24. If you're interested in that, a Mini for sale, orders details in the bus. The checker flag's gone out for 7:27. Stephen Austin, and we can ask for the yellow and red flag to bring that one to a stop. It's a win for Stephen Austin.
7 and 9. Yeah, 10. Has now taken up the lead. Number 9, 3 laps to go on number 9. 3 laps on number 9. First man. Second. Number 9, followed by 10 and then 88. He might do the number 10 lot. He's going to overtake him. The checkered flag for number 9. Followed by number 10 and then 88. That's it. That's it.
I don't know who they are. 505, 271. And me in 4th. Barker in the lead. Oh, apparently it's Alan Barker in 254 in front. Black flag him somebody, let my car win. What I do know is the chairman, Mick Cable, in my car. 512, 522, 531, 525, 530, 527, 527, and a lot more. Yeah. So Alan already started to take the back markers. 505 not far behind, 271 not far behind. And Mick Cable over revving my engine. We've got Sean Potter in 531, I recognise his fat body. Alan Barker trying to go around the back markers. 505 in closely behind, 271. And Mick Cable getting the and a lot more cars coming through. I ain't going to bother reading out the numbers because you can see them. So it's Alan Barker having it all his own way at the moment. 505 and 271 squashing somebody else. Bless them. Right around the outside riding true my style. So it's Alan Barker getting well amongst the back markers now in 2:54. 2:71 getting amongst them as well, 5:05 and 2:63. 3-lap board, please. Wayne Smith. 2 laps, sorry, in deflation for you. 2 laps for 2:54 this time. Over here, what's wrong with you? 2:71. Wind him out, Mickey, wind him out. Why don't he wind him out? It's front and rear contact, isn't it? 2:54 having a well paint scrape session over on the back straight. Nick Cable's scared of it. Hello, boys. Language, Timothy. Checker flag this time for Alan Barker in 2:54. No, 2:71 has taken the lead. I was half asleep. No, Alan Barker's just taken the lead. Well, I don't know, do I? That's a fine win for Alan Barker. Nearly knocked me off with that flag there, Wayne. Alright. It's a long way to Tipperary. Still on? I'm a Jamaican. Come on, all up. One day. Really, I don't know much about it. Here we go. Thank you, Keith. Yep. Is this on? Can all the children come up to the start line for the egg and spoon? No chewing gum. I did. And the little boy that's got his thumb over his eggs doing a real pucker job. Wicked bit of running by the little guy, the skinny head with the overalls. Right, we got our 1, 2, 3 in numerical order. We're just getting together. Give me the egg hot rod driver. Right, come on. Who's half-inched the eggs? I want 2 dozen eggs and 2 dozen spoons. He's smashed his to bits! Well, it is. Right, we got a 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Vinny Bibby will treat all the rest of them to a drink. Righto, who we got here? Who wants this? I don't want it. Perhaps I'm in the next race. I'm off. Do I get a packet of Jewets, please? Come on, you two, Lisa, give us a spoon of eggs back, all of them. We pay for these, you're good money. Trevor Bibby, eat your heart out. I got one for you, Vin. And it's me down the outside and me on the outside. And him going quickly. Oh, he's dropped his little golden Bennett again all over the place. Keep going, no point in stopping Sunday. Keep it going. Pick it up. Pick it up, keep it out, keep it up. Well, he's kicked it across the line, he's playing football with it. I've never known a night like it. You know, I've heard. You run faster than I can. Come on, lad. Kick it over the line, you'll be alright, eh? You're too old. We're not swearing. Start and go. Vin, you carry on doing it, alright? And the little boy in the mauve t-shirt and the one in the green t-shirt. I didn't see who's next because I can't be bothered to run. Come on, Nick Knowles, don't keep... We gone dead. Oh, apparently his name's Stuart. He's had a name change. egg when you fell over.
Back up there, tell the radio.
Apparently our little boy called Kevin, his name's Stuart. He's had a name change. Is this one of yours? Not guilty.
Name on his shirt, look, mechanic.
Oh yeah, no, you go on. Like Trapp's overcoat, he keeps on. Oh, we're off for another race. And the T-shirt doing well. Hold on, he wants to say a few more words.
Yeah, again.
Few words, mate? All right, suit yourself. Unsociable children nowadays. Can all children vacate the track area? Pretty good. I've seen Nick Knowles. Get back here on the other end of this here bloody donut, will you?
I think I'm doing rather well there. You don't think I better watch out at night? Well, that was rather splendid. Well done, Gary, on the microphone there. And the egg and spoon races. What we got next? What's next, Lana? Lana don't know. What shall we have next? Hang on. Let's have a word over here. See what we got next.
Next. Hot rods. You're going to put them together 15 laps the wrong way round.
Right, we've got the hot rods going the wrong way round now. That's what's coming up next. Ladies and gentlemen, the front wheel drive and the rear wheel drive. First of all, we won't let those cars out yet, though, because we've got some children on the track. Good job on the egg and spoon races I thought just a little while ago. Back in the racing car again now. So it's a retirement for Henry Miller. Takes to the infield. 270 is our leader. That's Jim Wild. From 263, Gary Dill. And 200, Phil Windsor. Hot rods round the wrong way race, and it's 270. Jim Wild. Coming off the turn. Round the wrong way. Hot rod race in 270. 263, Gary Dill is second. Not very far behind Gary in the 263 car as they race down the back straight. drivers now. Of course, we lost Gary Dill in a retirement a couple of laps ago. Jim Wild continues on his way. All out on his own now, isn't he? Will be the free lap board next time round, please, Wayne. The free lap board next time round for 270, Jim Wild. All out on his own as 200 Phil Windsor trying to take the back marker a little further back. The rods continue on their way in the wrong direction around the circuit. Phil Windsor, a really tight turn round the 307 car to go past the back marker. Checker flag at the ready from Mr. Wayne Smith. Out it goes. 200, Phil Windsor is second. We can ask for the yellow and red flag to bring the car to a stop. In actual fact, Wayne, no trophies on that one, just a fun event. So a win in that one for Jim Wild into 70. Van. On the ramp. That's the result for Stephen Dace. They're going to measure the distance, mark the distance. He took one roll over there. That will be noted. And if Steve's okay, give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Good roll, Steve. You happy with that?
Yep, I'm happy.
No bumps and bruises?
No, it's all right. Yeah, it's crackered.
Well done, Stephen Dace. Good opening rollover in the competition. And an Escort van now that isn't a lot of good, is it, eh? Steve Dace there. Good stuff. Now look at this. We've got 429, which I think might roll rather well. A golden oldie, yes, most certainly. A few people around here this afternoon would probably like to keep this one. Almost too good to roll, this one, isn't it? Might roll rather well. It bounces about quite nicely.